No, you get too close. What are you going to do?
I'll tell my mum.
Sam, this is the radio studio. This is where the man speaks on the wireless. Well, why don't we come in and meet him? That's if we're allowed to. I don't know, let's find out. Yes.
Do you think you'll let me talk to whoever he talks to?
Oh, no, Sam. We'll head in here. Right.
Hey, Kev, look at the map.
Yes.
It's got little lights on it. Hey, what are they?
Well, those lights there indicate the major areas, provincial areas.
What do you mean by provincial?
Well, that's what they call big cities. The big cities, see that pink area there?
Yeah.
That's what they call the coverage area.
Coverage?
That's where the station, 3SR, people all in that area can pick up this particular radio station.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, Kev, she's a radio announcer.
She's not a radio announcer.
Oh, yes, she is, Kev.
You ask her what she is.
Excuse me, you're a radio announcer, aren't you?
No, I just answer the phone.
But you've got all switches and things there.
But that's a switchboard, Sam.
Huh? Oh, like a telephone.
Like a telephone, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Can we go and see one of the announcers is on air at the moment?
Just go straight down that hall.
Straight down there. Come on, Sam, let's go down.
You don't go on the radio at all any time, do you?
Oh, she said she didn't, Sam.
Oh, yeah, I just
Thanks
thought
a
you
lot.
might.
See you later. Come on, mate.
Hello.
Walking. We just hold on, sorry, wait a minute, wait a sec. Once we just start... we get you just starting touching.
Yeah,
No?
I'll just walk in. So.
Rolling.
Hey, Kev, this is the studio here.
No,
hey, wait
this
a
is
minute.
not the studio. This
Wait a
is
minute,
the
where's
control
mic?
room.
What did you
What are you
say?
doing here, Sam?
I thought this was a studio, but I can't find the microphone.
No,
hey,
the studio's
hey,
in there.
Yes. Yeah.
No, it can't be, Kev, because I can't see any microphone anywhere.
This is the
What are you
control
doing,
room.
Sam?
Oh, Kev,
hi.
Kev, he's the announcer.
No, I don't
No.
think so. Hi.
Hi.
You Sam?
Yes, I know, Sam.
Evan?
How are you, Sam?
What's your name?
Graham?
Graham. Are you an announcer?
No.
Well, what are you doing in here then?
This is the control room.
Huh?
The control room.
Oh, I get it. This is where you control things.
Oh, we
Yeah,
try to.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? What do you do?
In here we monitor all the sound going out to the
I beg your
transmitter.
pardon? Hey, Kev, I used to be a monitor at school. I used to put out the chalk.
No, this is a
Not
different
that sort of
time.
monitor. We listen to the sound coming back to see if it's okay.
Oh, I
It's
see.
not distorted and all that.
Oh, I suppose that'd be very important.
A lot of buttons there, Graham, isn't there?
There's quite a lot of buttons.
What are
Oh,
they all for?
hey, Kev, I'll just press this one over here.
No, Sam, no.
Sam, don't you dare. You might put them off air.
Oh,
Then you'll be in trouble.
oh.
As it is, this particular unit here is our remote control out to the transmitter.
Oh, so that turns your transmitter on.
Hey,
And
Kev,
off.
I know
And
what
off.
a transmitter is. We've got one over at Channel 6, haven't
We have too, yes.
That's what sends the sounds out.
That's
It
right.
sends a picture out too.
Yeah, so
Where's the
not, but
picture?
not in this case,
No,
because I don't have
we
pictures,
don't have
did they?
pictures.
Oh. Ah.
So you can turn it on and off here.
Yes, we can turn it on and off. We've got 2 transmitters. We're operating on number 1 today. Tomorrow we'll be operating on number 2.
Oh.
We've got 2 program lines out to the transmitter.
Hey, like a fishing line.
No, like telephone lines.
Oh, I see,
They're a
yeah.
permanent
So,
telephone line. They go out to the transmitter
Oh,
and they've
yeah.
got all the sound that we broadcast, all the music.
oh.
The
Hey,
rest of the switches are just for monitoring out at the transmitter so we know what's
Right.
happening, whether we've got power out there and
Boy,
all that sort of.
hey, wonder, oh boy, it's just like pilot. You know, you've got to know all the knobs. I bet if you didn't do the right thing, you'd take off.
About,
Well, you must be a technician then.
yes.
Oh, I knew that, Kev. I knew he was a technician all the
Why
time.
did you ask him here? Why?
You said that I
Sorry,
was
can
an
we just do
announcer.
okay? Why did you ask him if he was an announcer?
Oh, well, I knew you wasn't because there was no microphone, but I just wanted to check just in case, you see.
Well, look, thanks for showing us, Graham. And we're going to head into the studio and meet one of the announcers.
Anyway, next time I listen to the radio, I'll listen for you.
But he's not on, Sam.
Oh,
When we go here, that's when you listen for me. I have to put the station back on here.
that sounds funny. When they go off the air,
Yeah,
then we've
try
got to
doing
listen
it
to you.
2 o'clock in the morning one morning.
Actually, Kev,
Yes.
I reckon Graham must be a very important person here.
Well, technicians are very important people.
Without him,
The station wouldn't be able to operate.
I
right,
wouldn't say that.
but you help.
Yes.
That's very important.
Come on,
Hey.
Sam. We must go.
Let you go into the studio.
And you've got to
Oh.
be very quiet.
Okay, Kev, I won't say a word.
Okay,
See
promise?
the red on-air light, no talking.
Yeah, when that
Okay.
red light flashes on, it goes on.
Oh,
No talk.
no, I promise.
Come on, mate.
Okay.
Right. Thanks, Graham.
Your turn, next.
Do you want us to do you or Kevin Tyler first?
Blake.
We'll do Blake. Give Blake the production work. Yeah, then not hold him
I'm
up. Beggars can't be choosers, can they? Yeah, put it, cover his face. Will ever be.
Hey, Kev,
No. Blakey's going to come out of a record and...
63 SR. On a Sunday morning with Dennis D. Wilson walking on thin ice. It's 4:20.
hey, Kev,
You're supposed to do that when he's on air.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so as soon as he comes off, he bang in.
1263 SR.
Oh,
Sunday
hey,
afternoon.
excuse me.
He's on air.
Hey, are you a radio? Are you a radio?
Pardon
wanna
me,
talk to me,
some
Kev?
strongest noise in the studio.
Excuse me,
Sam?
but are you a radio announcer?
Well, yes. My gosh, you're ugly, aren't you? You really are.
Sorry to interrupt you.
You're not the best looking fellow I've seen in the world, Sam.
Oh, I am.
How's your nose?
Oh, it's all
Because
right.
Kevin pulled it off at once.
Yeah, he did. Kevin pulled it off.
Yes.
Hey,
But I said that.
have you ever had your nose pulled off?
No, I haven't.
Ah.
Sam?
Well, if you're cheeky to me again, do you know what might happen?
No.
Do you think I know what happened? Phone.
Stop playing with my leg. Thank you.
I think you're alright, I wasn't.
He's a bit that way inclined.
You're rolling. Terrific. I'm well, mate.
Who are you?
I'm John Blake, mate.
Oh, you're
Nice
the
to meet you.
Oh, you're the voice I heard on the radio this
The one going around there.
morning because this one's not going.
That's right, that one just stopped. That was the one I just played.
Oh,
Well, most of the time, Sam, but it's not all just playing records.
but that's what you're doing now.
Well, that's right, but when I finish playing a record, I have to read commercials and things. You see that?
Oh,
You see that?
oh,
That's a commercial. I've got to read that. It's got to go for 20 seconds.
oh,
I've got a piece of paper here that tells me what time to play it, or to read it. Once I've read it, then I write down what time I played it, you see? If I don't play it, I get smacked on the wrist, like yours is going if you don't take it off my leg.
oh, sorry, I didn't know. Hey, excuse me.
Yes?
Are you what they call a DJ?
That's right, we prefer to be called radio announcers though, Sam, not DJs. DJs is a bit
Old-fashioned, isn't it?
old-fashioned, yeah, that's right, Ramsey.
Play commercials.
Action, rolling, Sam, puppet.
Oh, are we on, are we? I'll let us send the cheery out of mum. Excuse me, but where do you get your records from? Do you have to go down to the record shop and buy them all the time?
Well, we get our records from record companies, Sam. There are different record companies, and they send us records every week or so, all the new releases. Pardon me, Sam, while I get this record ready, I'll cue it up so that we can...
What did you say? It's going to cue it
Oh,
up.
I'm going to cue it up. That means... Now, can you hear that coming out the little speaker there, Sam?
Yeah.
Now, that's not going on the radio. That's just coming out the little speaker so I can hear it, right?
Uh-huh.
So I wind it back.
Hey,
And get it at the beginning.
that'll break the record.
No, it doesn't hurt it because it's
Take it,
designed to
Kim.
do that, and that other record's just finished. Can we cut that?
Just sort of be over there, so you just finished shining that, right? To get the continuity. And just say, oh, just hold on, Sam, I've got to back announce and forward announce.
Really? Right, that's queued up, Sam, so I'll just back announce this one. And,
what do you mean we're back?
mate, hang on. 1263 SR, that's in excess on a Sunday afternoon. It's 12. Back announcing.
But it's called back announcing. That's too funny.
No,
It does a little, but back announcing is when a record's finished. It's just a term we use to say we'll come on and say who the record was, who it was by, what the record was. It's called back announcing.
we have the same.
See what we're doing. Talk to the spice. Talk to the spicy guy.
When he's on air.
I'm invited.
Oh, sorry,
dear.
Kevin. How are you, Kevin?
Kevin Leonard from Channel 6 and your friend Sam.
Look, we're sorry about this. Oh, well, we're filming here at the moment, and we're having a look at the operations of a radio studio, but we didn't mean to come in and barge in on you like this.
Well, I was
Sam went
told to
wandering.
come
I
in
just went
here.
looking for him. What are you doing in here, Sam? I told you not to come in here.
Well, they told me you were in here. I said, where's Kevin? And they said he's in here.
No, they meant Kevin Tyler.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I am sorry.
That's all right,
Well,
Sam. Yeah, it's nice for you to drop in anyway.